Well, hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days. Let's go 2.0. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? Day 34. So we will definitely be ending this, not this time around, but we will be ending this shortly. I'll be recording the new videos. Uh, oh, I should close that, huh? I will start recording the new series by Sunday. Today's Thursday. I do two today, two tomorrow, three
If
Sunday.
you drink all the coffee,
What
I'll
do you
kill
got,
you.
bro?
You again? What? You got a
I
fucking
think I bought
crush on me
everything
or
from him.
something?
It's been 5 days for me, so that's a thing. I don't need that. Okay.
Watch yourself, stranger.
All
I
right.
know some fellers
So
that
I
break
believe
legs
the
for coin.
shut up. I believe the plan was to hit everybody on the way back. I believe that was the plan I came up with. I believe. All right. Let me look at the map real quick, because of course I forgot how to get everywhere. All right. So there's him. There's him. Okay. I remember how to do this now. Anyways, so voting currently is tied at 12 votes, 50-50. So you guys got, by the time you see this, probably a day or so. But there's a little more time left. Suggestions I've gotten. I've had people ask me to turn down loot. They'd like, I'm not opposed. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe that's the thing. Turn down loot. Go default because they want to see a challenge. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't care one way or the other. Um, I'm never gonna have running zombies. I think that's lame. And you guys have heard my take on that. That's not how I envision zombies. They should be slow lumbering. Come on, I played D&D. You want to get me with a better undead? There's more. There's liches, there's ghouls, there's gas, whites, all that stuff. You just gonna hit me with a good old fashioned zombie? Guess what, guys? They're hordes. That's their whole claim to fame. That's it. They're easy to take down. There's a lot of them. That's it. So I'll never do fast zombies. That's some 28 days later crap. And they don't really have the argument that these are, they're infected. Dude, how long's it been? You dropped a nuke. It takes a little bit longer. I mean, especially considering the damage. It probably wasn't. It might have been a ground burst, but which would have kicked up radiation. It depends on the type of nuke, I guess. But still, to be survivable, you know, we'd have to see what kind of nuke they launched. An air burst would go pretty quick, but again, they don't really have the story for that. But infected too would, the infection would kill them eventually. That's the whole point of infected. Like, it doesn't work like that. And infected rot. That's kind of the thing there. You know, they're just infected. So eventually you'd rot. It's just too many mental gymnastics to make running zombies a thing, especially when they're missing parts of their body and stuff. It's like, yeah, there's no tendon there to make them move fast. Just saying. So I'll stay with my Romero style zombies, but I don't mind putting it at putting the difficulty up to default. I won't budge on 2 hour days. I like 2 hour days. I'm solo, so I need the extra time. But if you want 100% loot, and regular loot and regular loot. What's the other thing? Regular experience game. I don't care. It just means everything will be slower. Which is the whole reason I put it up so high is just because it's slow. It speeds everything up. But if you want it slower, I don't mind. As for difficulty, yeah, I can see how loot would be a thing. You want me to get less stuff? All right. It just means we'll have to just stick in the wimpy ass horde bases for longer, and the gameplay will be slower. That's just the way it'll be. I don't really care though. Like I said, I'm good like that. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. And I do want to, you know, try and go strength and fortitude. So we can. Let me just drop off these bullets. straight, pure strength and fortitude. You know, I want to try the sledgy and I want to try the sledgy shoddy run. Fortitude's always there just to give me my baby right here, just in case I want it.
Morning. I got a hangover.
I need to see your inventory, brother.
Your way out.
What was I looking for? I was looking to see if you did have any interesting. Yeah, but shoddy turrets. I was really looking for SMG. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. Let me see. You don't really have anything worth a damn.
I don't even know why I open the doors.
You did, and I did. Yeah, so I'm cool with that. We'll probably. We're gonna go 4K map though. I'm tired of these big ass maps. Take longer to go through, especially by myself. I don't. But depending on what we do, it could slow it down a lot. Like if we're doing build it all, well, I hope you guys are ready for the long haul, because that's going to be a chore. Yeah, I mean, but it does help out with some of the stuff. Like again, too, people are like a challenge, and I'm like, have you never played this game before? For real, it's challenging for like the first 2 weeks in game. As soon as your loot stage gets up high enough, whether you're at 100% or 300%, doesn't matter. As soon as you start getting better at the equipment, once you get to a certain point, I mean, and again, the difficulty slider on this is BS. It's old school difficulty, you know, give the bad guys more health, make them hit harder, make you have less, you take more damage. That's lazy difficulty. Lazy. So that's why I never went into people when I played 4X games way back when. They're like, oh, you got to play on hard. Why? Literally. It's literal AI. If you know StarCraft, the AI doesn't have to make stuff, and they always know where you are. You know, so they know where you are. They know what resources you have. They get like I think on the hardest difficulty, they get like half cost, and they start with a crap ton. I was like, bro, yeah, that's not really. I could also play with one hand. You know, if I want to do difficulty like that, that's how lazy that is. You know, if I want difficulty, I play Dark Souls. You know, that's difficult because that requires you to pay attention and move and react. There's nothing like that in that. I mean, once you know the whole thing with the Frostclaw, stand back, wait for him to throw the walk, take a step to the left or right. Whoop-de-frickin-do.
Another wonderful.
They're just annoying because they're broken right now, and there's too many of them. Woman, you're not helping me out. All right, you got anything else interesting? I don't see anything interesting. I was
Not
just seeing
one
if you had
thing?
some. No, you didn't
Well,
have
there's
anything.
always next
Go
time.
restock. Go restock, girlfriend. All right, where's my next claim to fame? I just pop down this way. I'll pop back home. All right. And we'll just probably use whatever steel we got and make what we're going to make. All right, so I guess if I go out to this, I guess if I follow that down, all right, that'd be the easiest way. I'm just looking for the easiest way to get things. Yeah, so I'll go straight default difficulty. I just change it to 2-hour days. Always short nights. Nights are whoop-de-frickin-do. They just spawn in more barrels. Again, like I said, the difficulty in this game is literally whatever you start with and how quickly you can get whatever you need. Once you get what you need, once you start getting enough resources to be self-sufficient, that's it. Difficulty's gone. Which is the current problem. There's no end game. It's basically you go until you get bored. You know, because the zombies, I mean, they're, yeah, what do they call them? What's the two zombie types? One is the Infernals are just doing more block damage, and the Shocker ones are quicker. I think they're quicker. I don't know. They're blue. They're not hard. They're not hard. And again, adding HP, whoop-de-frickin-do. More hits. Once I get enough ammo to hold my own, I mean, even if it was 150 rounds, I could still hold my own. I mean, now it is a little over the, I will say it's over the top to have so much ammo now, but again, we're almost at the end here. I mean, if I can supply turrets, and it doesn't matter if I make the ammo or not. And scrap that, scrap that. Wow, look, level 5 nerd armor. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Yeah, it's really, I don't have a difficulty. I like I said, in the beginning it's always gonna be a chore whether you're on fast or slow. Actually, it's a little bit harder to if you wanted to make it difficult, I would say go ahead and turn the loot percentage down. Keep your experience percentage up. That'll move your game stage up. Yeah, you'll get better loot, but you also have stronger zombies way faster, you know? So, yeah, there's a bunch of things, but I've never considered this game challenging at all. It never will be. Until they completely... I mean, the only challenge is figuring out... Hold on, let me get rid of him. Figuring out how the devs want you to cheese, because they obviously want you to cheese. He's dead. They obviously want you to cheese because every time, you know, it's all about how the devs want you to play the game. What's that? You build underground, they take away, they give the zombies the ability to dig. Oh, they make them climb. Oh, you want to, you know, now, or now they just go into the most lightly defended place, so you can't do a whole bunch of spikes. We used to have wood log spike. No, you can't have those. Those are too tough, and you can make a good base out of that. So we don't have those anymore, you know. That's why they call them the fun police instead of the fun pimps. Well, I guess fun pimp works out too, because just like a pimp, there's no fun unless you pay. All right, so I got enough steel so we can just turn this into a steel base. Yeah, I've seen how traps work and stuff. Give me enough time. I don't care if I'm on 25% loot. Given enough time, I can make enough stuff. And I can make it a base. They don't currently have the ability to spawn in enough stuff quickly enough to tear out a base unless I purposely build the base with a fault in it. I'd literally have to build it with a fault. Just saying. At some point, you're just going to get overpowered. And that's been the MO with this game since it's come out. At some point, that's how you know when to end the series, if you're recording it, you know. Once you get to the point where nothing can bother you and you have all the ammo and all the stuff, and it's going to happen, whether it be fast or slow, eventually you're going to get to the point where nothing can bother you, and that's kind of, okay, time to end the game series, start a new one. You know, try a different build, try anything else. But in my case, I always end up, so far, ever since I got the 60, and I guess I can swap between, I'm hoping Sledgy is better, because I gravitate towards the stun baton or the steel club and the M60. Those are my go-tos.
Top of the morning to you. We've got armor that will make you feel like a
It's
million
literally,
bucks.
to me, feels like Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, shut up, boy. It's just like Skyrim. I always want to, I'm going to do magic this time. Oh, I'm going to do this
armor. We've got all you need to make your
Shut up. It's always like Skyrim. I'm going to play a magic user this time. And about level 10, level 15, there I am with my bow, sneaking. You know. It's just the way I play. And I'm still saving my multiplayer first time for whenever my damn mod gets a PS5 or something I can cross-play with. He's been wanting to play this for years. But he's always got different priorities right now. You know, he's got other things he needs to do. But I did promise him I'd play with him. I'm thinking of being a dick, though, and I'm like, no, you know what? Your first time playing, you build the base. I'll just go out and loot and stuff for you. I don't have a problem with that. All right, let's drop off some stuff. Well, that doesn't go there. Okay. Let me just drop this crap out of here. And I guess we can make some ammo if we really want to. I guess we did need shotgun ammo, so let me take the wet out. So I'll just drop some more lead in here. What's that going to take? Let's go ahead and dump a whole bunch in here. 20 minutes should be fine. Okay. And you can just burn that down for a second. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need gunpowder, but I think I was making that. Do I have coal? Not a lot, but I do have some. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, I have plenty of shit, ammo, stuff here. All right, and go ahead and some power. Should only need a couple of minutes on this. I don't have a lot of coal right now. Knock yourself out. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Well, see, we got plenty. All right, let's drop out this. We'll keep the plastic. We'll drop off that. I don't think I'm going to need this much. So I do need that. I do need paper. And for whatever reason, I didn't take the stuff out of here, which I really should have. There we go. What you making? Guess what you're making now. Have at it, fam. Hook me up. 204 rounds, that sounds good for now. I have more paper? I sure as hell do. Go ahead and make me some more shotgun rounds. There you go, another 500. That should be more than enough, I would assume, for all my turrets to have a full set, full stock. All right, we are going to go out and upgrade that, you know, do the rest of the thingy there. Turn it into, might as well, I got the steel for it. Here, hold on to that. Why did I leave the glue on me? What the hell? You got problems, I tell you. And I don't need another SMG turret for now, so I guess I'm fine. I just collect stuff to collect stuff, to be honest. Okay, so we're definitely going to stop for the med. Drop off some more meds. There we go. All right, so what are you doing? You're not doing anything, but I will take your steel out of here. All right, I also want to take this, take that out of there. We need that for the roof. So we'll go armor up the roof real quick. And I guess for the last few episodes, we'll just go check some stuff out. We did Dishong Tower. I remember saying, I'm really not seeing what everybody was talking about, how that's where the zombie apocalypse. I think it started in the Mortician's house, or Bob Spores. I think those got more claim to fame. But again, I did want to reiterate, even though I have strong opinions on how this game is, I don't have an issue with people wanting what they perceive to be more of a challenge. I don't think it is a challenge. I think, yeah, whoop-de-doo. It's just not hard. I don't think it's hard at all. I'm just making these metal to make them metal. That's fine, without the plate. Actually, we can make, what is that, about 4 plates? Yeah, let's go to that. Metal, what is that, steel? Well, I guess I could just steel building blocks. I think I need 4 of them. Craft them up. Yeah, see, once you get to the point where you can just upgrade to steel, whoop-de-frickin-do. There's nothing they can do anymore. Okay, that's enough. We leave that little hole right there. If they want to take a shot, they can take a shot. All right, so next I need to, I do need to plate up. That's going to take a while. So let's get out the regular ones. I guess we'll drop out this for now. I might as well, I guess I should go up here first and stock up my, make sure my shoddy turrets are stocked up. Maybe I'll make an SMG a bit. Oh, no, I don't need it. Well, I did want to put another SMG turret up there just for laughs. It was the last one, right? This one. No, this one's set. Okay, so now I'm just making shotgun ammo to make shotgun ammo. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I just had a weird idea. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I mean, I have the parts. And I know people are selling shotgun turrets, so... Let me see. We'll do this. Let's go to shapes. What if... You guys remember my old base with the cannon ports and stuff that I never really got to use? What if I did that? I could just put it on a plate, but it was in... Well, I guess this works. No, that's not what I want. Where was that? Was it in trim? Windows trim? Might have been in construction. Yeah, it was in construction. There we go. I like these. All right, let me get a little closer. I'm thinking, what if I just threw some shoddy turrets right here, too? That'd be fun, huh? Throw them down there. Make a nuisance of themselves. All right, so let me go see what I have in the base. I think I have enough parts to make at least one, possibly two. Where the hell am I going? I live up there. I should quickly just remake this. There we go. So I remember to do that. Yeah. So I'm all for it, guys. You want it a little bit more challenging? I'll do it. I don't care. That never bothered me. Don't compromise on 2-hour days also because it makes it really easy to record. Just saying. It goes 6 to 1400, 1400 to 2200, 2200 to 600. Makes it easy to cut it up, you know. So all I gotta do is look at the time and I know when I'm where I'm supposed to be. So I definitely enjoy that more. And 1-hour day is fine too. Also, sorry, I just read your name. I forgot who it was. Told me that on the buried treasure, zombies don't spawn in. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, more recently I saw it happen to Spartan 85, but I've had it happen before where I've just been digging a hole for like a treasure chest or something, and a bear or a mountain lion crashed in on my head, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with that ever again. So that was no fun. I might as well throw this in here. What do we got? We got a little bit more. Here we go. Split that up. It's like 10 minutes. That's more than enough to turn that, do that. Okay. And, it's 30. All right, so we can upgrade that. I'm going to actually grab some cobble out, too. Should only need that. All right. Because we do need to put the spikes up top. But I was thinking of putting those 2 shotgun turrets up on top. And I'm like, wait, I don't have to do that. I could just put them on the bottom. And I might even be able to reload those if I schmooze over to the sides. Where's the shotgun turret? There they are. Let's track that. I need 2 sensors, which I think I have. Yeah, I definitely do. 2 sensors. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I need 2 sensors. I need... That's not a lot of shotgun parts, is it? That's easy. I definitely have the oil. Oil, the plastic. Oh, that's what I'm going to need this for. Okay. All right, so... Oh, I forgot I need steel for that. All right, well, that's the thing. What am I missing? Plastic parts? I thought I took plastic parts out. I guess I didn't. All right, for now, do one. I might just grab the other one. Scrap it. I'm gonna go wrench apart a car or something. It's probably a car or something I could get some. Actually, is there a building around here? Not that. But like, God, I almost said Joja Mart. Can you tell I've been playing Stardew again recently? I don't know why. Coral Island made me want to play Stardew. But it did. So I did. All right, this place should work. I just need someplace with shelves. Grab some scrap iron. A1 auto. All right, that door's no good. One of them's going to let me in. I'll probably take apart the car, too. Sure, car's untouched. See what's in it. Gas and an engine. Okay, so we are going to have to swap this for... That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get some scrap. Not a lot, but some. There's a little bit. All right, we'll take apart those, and then we'll go in the front door. And I'll keep an eye out for anything decent. Oh, I should loot it first. A couple of books. We'll just scrap them down. We don't need them. Don't need springs, and you can keep the rest of that crap. I could definitely scrap the springs down. Got a battery, too. Wow, that's a crap battery, so I'll go ahead and scrap that, too. Do these scrap down? Yeah. Oh, jeez, I should have noticed they scrap down into those. All right. Well, not going through those. Those are... Oof. Hello? I'd like to purchase a car. I'm going to loot this and steal your ammo right in front of your face. No, you don't care? Nobody cares. Okay. Anybody in here? Yep. There you are. I kind of figured you were right there. Gotcha, bitch. Sounded like there was more than one. Let me reload. Anybody in the bathroom? 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 Nobody? Any toilet paper? No. Good to go. That door's locked. I did want to see what's in here other than the idiot that was standing in the corner. No food. I don't want none of that. It's in the fridge. 4 blueberries. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Okay, that's locked. So you want me to go this way? I can go this way. I don't want potatoes either. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but we'll take it. All right, a couple more things, cars to take apart. Then we'll go in here, see who's available. And we got one there. Got that one there. This one there. It sounds like someone's stuck on a vehicle over here, so let's go around. Hi, Bubba. There you go. He's out of the picture. Let me go ahead and loot this car. We'll take everything. We'll scrap that and take all this, and we'll just scrap all the springs at some point. Let's tear this apart. Did I miss something? Did you guys see that, like, reset itself like 3 times? I don't need them. Throw that on the floor. Oh, yeah. Scrap that. Throw that on the floor. All right, and then we can take apart this big boy, too. Scrap it, scrap it, scrap it. And we'll save that and scrap it later. That's a big boy. A little oil out of it. Where the hell did I get paper from? Said I got paper. I was like, where did I get paper from? All right. How you doing? Okay, so we can scrap those down, scrap those down. Just get a little more scrap iron. What else you got? I don't want that. Okay, we'll take your shelving. That's easy. Easy stuff right there. And the door isn't worth crap, but shelving is always worth something. What you got in here? Sure. I can hold on to those. Go ahead and scrap these 2 from you. And scrap that down. I can't scrap that down. You can hold that. Yeah. All right. What the? Just floats? Okay. Sometimes they float. What's in the gas thingy? Survey says future scrap, I guess. We'll just learn it then. I grab what's in here. There we go. I'm gonna go back to M60. Hello. Assuming if I just walk around here. There you go. You didn't need that kneecap, did you? No? Alright. Where's this going? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Turn that off. This is locked, so I have a feeling it's just gonna pop a bunch of idiots somewhere. Nobody down here? Really? It's over here. Scrap it. I can't even scrap that anymore. I'm not gonna make any more SMG turrets. I think I've already got overkill. Hello? Oh, you got shelving. I'll take that. Hello? Captain Obvious? Yeah, I saw you right there. Could be a dick and shoot that, but I won't. Could be a dick and shoot that. Alright. Let's take away some shelving. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. There you go. And then we can just pop over here. Turn that off. No, don't want to turn that off, huh? Okay. What you got in here? I can scrap that. Take the money. I don't need any more med kits. Or, you know, I don't get hurt all that often. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, this lives outside. So I'm assuming doggies somewhere. Yep, I see a dog house. Well, if I see a dog house, that probably means there's dogs. Well, let me get some height advantage here. Here, puppy. I see you. I do see you. Right there. Oh, and you were... I didn't even see you sleeping there. All right, there's the other one. There's usually more than one. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, there's food up here for whatever reason. Okay. Sure, I could use a snack. We'll take another snack. There we go. Alright, let's check the trash. Corn. I'm good. A little sand. Don't really need it, but I'll hold on to it. Alright, what do we got in here? We got... sure. And let's scrap this bad boy. While we're sitting there. Might as well get the springs and crap and turn it into more stuff. More scrap iron. Just to make more, forged steel at some point. Assuming the loot room's on the ceiling there. On the second floor. What you got? Take all that. Oh, okay. That's why it was resetting. Is just breaking down into other parts. What do we got? All right. I do want. Oh, I got a battery. I mean, that'd be nice. Can I scrap this? Yeah. Don't really need these. And sure, take that apart. All right. Let me take a run over here. Just check the trash. Drop all that off. What's in here? Scrap that. We got an airdrop too. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna run out. I'm not gonna run outside real quick. I'm just gonna go to the roof. Call this quits here. What do we got? We got any pigeons? Yep, we got a pigeon. Right there. There we go. There's one. I think that's... No, okay. Thought that was something else. How dare that street light. Yeah, she dead. Alright, what else you got for me? You spawned one bird on me, and okay, that's the loot room right there. That was it? Oh, okay, we had a bug up here. That was the extent of their madness. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that. Check the med kit. I'm just gonna eat these because I can, and nobody can stop me. Just take the experience. You can keep the rest. What's in here? Ah, nice shotgun. I mean, we'll scrap it for parts. Learn that. Hey, you can keep the rest. I'm not coming back. What do we got? Gas. Learn it. There you go. And what's in Mo Power? Sure. Okay. And let's go through and let me sort real quick. Let's go ahead and scrap these down. Engine doesn't give very much, does it? Oh, it gives 30 parts. Okay. Well, I got the space for it. Go ahead and scrap that down. That gives a lot of stuff. All right. I'll head back. I'll drop stuff off. We'll pick up the motorcycle and probably do some fun over there. All right. But I did get a couple more vultures. That was a thing. All right. I'll run back home, drop off some of the crap I picked up. I do think I forgot to get the damn... Oh, look who it is. Stupid ass. Well, all right. I suppose that worked out for you, huh? You coming over here to see what I was cooking? Yeah. Spikes for the win. I probably should have come from this direction. It would have been a little bit easier. Hey, if you feel like walking through my spikes, that's all on you. All right, what do we got? Okay. You got enough lead to make some stuff if I really want it. All right. So I that's a word. Let's go ahead and craft one more. There we go. Now I can put everything away. It should be that. For fudge's sake, really? We're doing another storm? Oh, God. I don't know about storms, guys. I'm on the fence about them. I'd like to turn them off. They last entirely too long. All right, let me just drop some stuff off. And what else do I want to get rid of? I don't need shoddy parts anymore. All right, let me back over here. Drop that off. Brass, plastic, acid. Might as well throw that in there. Okay. And we'll throw some paper up here just for laughs. And drop some shoddy rounds. There you go. Replace my ammo here. All right. So we did get some scrap iron. Just throw that there. Throw that there. Did get a lot of gas. So I guess that worked out. All right. Let's give it maybe 10 minutes. Go ahead and turn that on. Have a blast. All right, so obviously I can't do crap with the... how we doing over here? Woo, we got ammo. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have enough to load up 2 more shotgun turrets and maybe some extra. So, I'm good with that. Yeah, I could live without the storm. That's like 2 or 3 that I've had to deal with over here. And again, right now it's just a friggin' timeout. I literally cannot go outside. See, if I walk outside, it just says seek shelter now. And eventually you just start taking damage in 6 seconds. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing mitigates it. No, your gear doesn't matter. So right now it's just a gameplay timeout that I'm forced to endure. So for fun and adventure, I guess. Yeah. Let me see what else I can make. I think I have I guess we can make more shotgun stuff, right? We can make some more shotgun rounds. And let me see. Plastic. Well, I don't need 2,000. How much paper do I have left? I have 310 here. I have nothing here. I got a 143 here, so I got 463. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess what? Guess what's your job? Make me more shotgun ammo. There you go. That's enough to fill both turrets up again. So I'll have plenty of fun all night tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow night. Alright, so let's go into our thingy here and see how close we are on some stuff. Yeah, I really didn't make much progress on these. Well, I guess if I go hunting tonight, I could... Oh, yeah. I only need 30 more animals. And I'll find out with bears and stuff. Snakes was pretty close. Deer is just a pain in the ass because they only show up at night and I really don't go after them. I'm actually missing 15 vultures and demos that are rare as hell. Oh, I forgot I actually had bird stuff. Because this was, they did the update afterwards. So, I haven't even been to the desert biome. Let's check skills. I got 3 points. Good for it in perception. Do I need anything in perception, though? Maybe I can use one of these. What's cushion crawler? Don't care. Anything that's going to help on Horde Night. Maybe go to Fortitude. Already 10-10. What's pain tolerance do? I don't get stunned that often. Fortitude Mastery. What's the fourth one do? 50 max health. You take a piece of them. Oh, maybe Siphoning Strikes? No, that's for fisticuffs. Iron Gut. I'm not going to run out of food. Well, I guess cardio would work. It's kind of like, I guess we could throw it in. Oh, I don't really use the bow anymore. Yeah, no, not seeing anything. How about anything else that one over here? Not really going to be... Yeah, it's robotic turrets. I don't usually use those. Charismatic natures. Only for friggin', whatchamacallit? Only for, multiplayer. Yeah, sure. Just throw it in there. Yeah, whatever. Alright, what do we got left on the storm? I was really hoping I could get out of the storm before the end of the night. I don't think I'm really going to need anything else, so we can just drop the stuff off. Let me go ahead and take another stack there. That. And I had repair kits in here somewhere, right? Thought I had spares. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Alright, let's repair some weapons. Go ahead and fix this up for me. Go ahead and fix that up for me. That'll do, Bob. I don't know why I always look there. And what did I have here? I already had an SS. Well, I guess we'll take that too. Alright, and you have at least one shotgun turret left. I would like 2. And I would like all my ammo out of here. So, this one. So what do we got? Alright, that's fine. We got a minute 50 left on that. So I am going to want another stack of regular 9mm, but I think I got enough in the, pretty sure I have enough in the Horde base right now. I don't really care. By the time all my turrets run out of ammo and everything breaks, it's literally... Though the shotgun turrets will make it probably all the way to the end of the night. You know. Can't believe this is a freaking 2-hour storm. It's like lame. Alright, go ahead and make forged steel, please. I screwed up my own plants because I wasn't expecting a storm to roll in. Alright, Neil do 56 for me, so I'll have enough to do some upgrades for a thingy. And I forgot. I did forget stuff. Let me go ahead and drop that off. Give me this back, and I already have everything. Oh, concrete. Duh. I don't need that when the storm's over. I can't believe we actually have to end the episode while we're still stuck on gameplay timeout. Which sounds like it's going away. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been JD Sensei. I'm playing 7 Days to Die. Let's Go 2.0. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Catch you in the next vid. Bye now.